Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, peace be upon him, his revolution was to transform a worst culture, a bad culture, into a best culture. When we look at Ashura, when we look at the arrival of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam in Karbala, there are a lot of lessons that we need to learn. Of course, each and every actions of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam is a lesson for us, and many voluminous book can be written on those things, on those actions. Because Karbala, the whole incident of Karbala was to revive mankind, was to awaken mankind, was to awaken the spirit of human beings, was to awaken the meaning of freedom, was to awaken, to make people understand the real purpose of their creation. The whole incident of Karbala was to eradicate illiteracy, cultural illiteracy, religious illiteracy from human society. And therefore, from the day first, the movement of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, it started with the guidance of mankind, guidance of human society, guidance of each and every individuals. And that was the result that a lot of changings can be seen in this incident, and of course pre-Karbala and post-Karbala also. Like for example, Hur, who was a commander of the army of Yazid, he came out and he stopped the path of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam. He was the one who brought Imam Hussain to the battle of Karbala. And Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, he just looked at him, and when he came and he stopped the path of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, so by the time he reached to the caravan of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, the army of Hur was thirsty. They were thirsty, they were dying because of thirst and appetite. So at that point, Imam Hussain, he ordered his soldiers that they should quench the thirst of the army of Hur, and they did it. And Imam himself, he helped them. But when time came, and Hur, he stopped the caravan of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam from moving ahead, and he wanted to bring him to Karbala. At that point, Imam Hussain, he said that Imam Hussain, he reminded him, he said to him that, don't you realize what you are doing? And when he refused to listen or understand his responsibility, that he is against the infallible Imam, and he brought Imam Hussain to the battle of Karbala. But in the whole journey, in this journey that he was with Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, he realized that what he is doing. And when he reached to the Karbala, he realized that he did a mistake. He made a blunder. And at that point, when he realized his responsibility, that what he ought to do, he repented and he came to Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam. And he paid allegiance to Imam Hussain, and he said that, Imam, now I am ready to give my life for your life. I want to protect you. And that was the time when he went and he fought and he got martyrdom. Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, he said to him when he was wounded in the battle and he was about to die, Imam Hussain, he said, Hur, antal hurru kama sammatka ummuk hurran fi dunya wal akhirah. Hur, you are free as your mother had named you. As your mother had named you in this world and in the hereafter. So you are a free person. So if really we want to learn the lesson from the life of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, we need to learn how to be free. And that is the message of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam. It is one of the messages of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam that he is teaching us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.